So what's up guys, welcome to HTML course, and in this class we will be learning about the headings, okay, different type of headings. So let me just go to file. I will create one new file, and now again I will save this file on my desktop, and I will give the name as a heading.html, and I'll be saving it on the desktop. I will save this file, and now let me just write the default code. This is known as a boilerplate code, and in the previous class we have seen how to write the basic code, and in this class let me just tell you this code in detail, okay. So basically the first line what you see, which is a doc type HTML, this tells the web browser, okay. This first line, which is the doc type HTML, it tells this is a HTML document, and currently the version of the HTML is HTML5. So if you are like using this, it will tell the browser that this is a HTML5 document. And next we have our HTML attack, and to this I have given the, I mean we have this attribute known as the lang, which tells the language that is used in our page, and en stands for English, okay. So this is the value, and this is what I have given over here. This is known as the attribute. And next we have the meta tag, okay. So when we are making use of the meta is nothing but it is a data about the data, and in HTML metadata is a data about the data the HTML document has. And next again we have this meta tag, and what this meta tag is doing is this is making our web page responsive in a sense, it will, whatever code that we write for our website, that code will render smoothly on a desktop, on a tablet, and also on your cell phone, okay. So as of now you don't have to stress much about these two lines, and about these attributes. This basically the language what is used by us in our website that is written by us. We will be working with English, but if you are going to the foreign places, they can use the Arabian language, then they can use the French, okay. So they just have to specify that over here in what language they are writing their documentation. But currently let's not focus on this. I will change this to heading. Title will be heading. Now let me show you how to give the heading, okay. So in order to give heading to your page, we will make use of the h1 tag, and I will say this is heading 1, and after that I will make use of the heading h2. I will say this is heading 2, and now I will make use of heading h3. This is 3. So basically there are 6 type of headers. Now I will make use of the header h4, and I will say this is 4. You can give whatever content that you like at the center of this. This is 5, and there is one more header h6. H6 is the last, okay. So basically there are 6 type of headers. Now I will save this with Ctrl+S, or you can even save this from this place. Now I will go to my desktop where I've saved this file, okay. Now I will double click on this file, and now as can be seen, a heading h1 has the biggest size, and the heading h6 has the smallest size, okay. So whenever you want to give the heading to a page, or if you have some sub content inside of your page, then you can make use of the heading h1, which has the biggest size, and the heading h6 has the smallest size, okay. So if you want to display the content based upon the display the headings based upon the size, then you can make use of the 6 headings, okay. So you cannot make use of the heading h7 tag, okay. So there is nothing like h7. There are only h1, h2, h3, h4, h5, and the h6. So basically in the HTML you will only find the 6 headings, 6 heading tag, and you can use them to give heading to your page, okay. So thanks for watching.